Thank you to Rocket Hell, Ashen, Tarath, Rayar, Canadian, Mira. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. That was a lot of fun. That was awesome. Woo! Oh, it was great. It was great. Okay. Y'all ready?
Enough, damn you!
Infernal strength!
Oh.
Now! Strike with all thy might!
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
It's over. Emet-Selch is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
What dost thou see?
His ether. It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart. Yet now it seems somehow restored.
Applause, please.
I tried to help you before the battle, but Emet-Selch stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened? I see.
Hey, this guy made it. Sort of. Maybe. Wait, you don't have to die now.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
Good to see you awake. Oh God, what I miss? I'm gonna have to look in the. I'm sorry.
Well, 'tis good to be awake.
Booker whining is more important. I had to make sure it was okay. He was just crying. He had manly tears. Awesome. God, I have so many questions. Oh my, I have so many questions. Oh man.
So those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words. You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back any moment now. Any moment.
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of
having to find another artist.
There, dear. Everything will be all right.
reach!
That's how we can just teleport. Why did we?
Ho there! Greetings!
You all right?
Welcome back!
Masayoshi Soken. Teleportation fees too high these days? You know you're not kidding.
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back. Heavens. Heavens. Take me.
Alphino! Oh, hells.
Wait! Where's Urianger?
He must have fallen behind.
But shouldn't we look for him?
Trust me,
He'll wash up sooner or later.
he's fine. He's probably off scheming again. He's probably already
For the
started
love of
scheming for Endwalker.
Alphino.
He's off meeting with the big bad of Endwalker right now, and he's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, I wasn't anywhere in particular with. Of course you can trust me.
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amarot will fade along with Emet-Selch's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were. Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I really hope.
Nevertheless,
Wait, is that him? Oh God, was he underwater still? And thus endeth the tale of Urianger. Forsooth his lungs could not breathe thy aquatic brethren's viscous fluid of ether. And as they filleth with that vile substance, and he breatheth his last, he thinketh to himself, if only I can scheme one more time. Just one more. Oh, he's right there? Oh. The schemes must go on.
as ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life,
Oh! Cool. He did kind of merge with us, didn't he? I wonder if they're gonna...
so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness.
Huh.
For we who walk before may lead those who walk after.
His axe was clean. Nice touch.
Your road goes ever on,
Nice touch.
as does your story, as does your legacy. Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you? Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Looks like Ardbert. We did it! We did it! Yes! And we still have 5 days to do the patches.
Applause, please.
Oh my lord. That was so good. Oh, I know I'm not done yet. 4 days. 4 days. 4 days and about, what? 40 hours of patch quests to do? Yeah. Wait, Monday is 24-hour maintenance? 3 days. Okay. Keeps getting smaller and smaller. Thank you, Cirrus87, with the 20 gift bomb. Oh, Thursday. Okay. Oh my god. That was so good. That was so good. That was so good. Holy shit, you're already through 5.0? I am. I can't understand how people have sympathy for Emmett. He's more evil than all the World War II dictators and Co. combined. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Like, I would actually, no, CO, not me. No, not me. I think his point is that they're trying to, like, genocide. He's trying to genocide everyone. But at the same time, like, I completely see where Emmett's coming from. Not only did I find Emmett relatable, but I got incredibly one of the saddest parts about that entire thing was the last thing he said. Like that hit me almost harder than anything else. Remember us. That's the closest I got to, like, losing it. Oh man. But to be fair, for like the last, like, 15 minutes I've been, like, holding back tears. It was really good. It was really, really good. It was really, really good. It was really good. Yeah. Oh, Emmett was fantastic, dude. He was fantastic. He was fantastic. Yeah. I loved it. He's honestly probably one of my favorite villains of all time. Like, I loved him. Yeah. Oh, that was so good. Can I skip this, or should we wait? Okay. By the way, for the record, please. Oh, okay. Please don't say anything at all about any of the patch content. I already know. I've already been told. Like, be ready for 5.3. That's all I know for sure, and that's okay. But I have no idea why, and I don't want to know why. So let's leave it at that. Yep. Okay. Anyway, to address a few things. I found Emmett incredibly relatable. I don't think he's evil at all. He even in a really interesting way, in a really interesting way, I feel like he, in his perspective, he was fully justified. I mean, if you think about the way that he, like, you have to put yourselves in that man's shoes, where everything that exists is due to his race, and they're all just shattered remnants of his people, and he has the power to restore his people, and all he has to do is put together the broken pieces of a catastrophe. I mean, in his mind, the separating of the worlds was a catastrophe. In our mind, it's why we're here and it's a good thing. But in his mind, he's like, we screwed up. You know, like, it's, I not only understand where he came from, but I feel like it made his character gray, which I really, really liked. And seriously, when he said, remember us, and he just smiled a little bit, it's like, oh. Like, oh man, that was so good. Was so good. Actually, great character. Absolutely. Also, it made the ending, I have to say, like, it was such an incredibly good idea from the devs to have his character be that type of character. Like, to have him come along and to have him divulge so much and to have him, like, they really let us get to know their perspective. And I think that made the ending so much better. So much better. Like, it was so well written how it all, like, was allowed to kind of flow the way that it did. God, it was so freaking good, man. It was so freaking good. Whew. By the way, little note, if you are part of the Coalition FC, please keep any Shadowbringer talk to the spoiler section on the Discord, or the stream chat, since obviously if you're in the stream you saw it, so that's okay. But please keep it out of FC chat. As you can see behind me, some people are just getting to Shadowbringers, so be a bro and keep it in stream or spoiler chat in the Discord if you wouldn't mind. So, yeah. Breezely, did Shadowbringers live up to the hype? You know what? I'm gonna be blunt. When I started streaming, what was it? The start of the stream yesterday, I was legit worried that I was gonna be making a video saying that this was overhyped. I was at the beginning of the stream 2 days ago, I was like, this has been good. It's been fun. But like, I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's the big bang everyone told me it was going to be, you know? And now here I am at the end of the second day, and it's just like, oh, completely. A big part of this is the domino effect. A big part of this expansion is the fact that it so meticulously spends time setting up the dominoes, and it did it so well that I didn't even realize that it was doing it. Which is why 2 days ago I was like, you know, like, I can kind of see this going somewhere, but, and then by the end it's just like, oh, that's what that meant. Oh, all that stuff he was saying. Oh yeah, it was like the rug. The ending was like the rug in Big Lebowski, where just like it just tied the whole room together. It did. Everything kind of like culminated, and it basically, the whole experience was fantastic, but the last part of it is so high that it like brings the rest of it up. Does that make sense? Where it's like, if you were to look at it on a graph, it goes like this, and then when it gets to the end, it just like skyrockets, and then that makes the whole experience better looking back, because you realize it all meant, there was all this little stuff that meant so much more, you know? So yeah, I'm really excited to do the patches. I'm really pumped that we got flying. And And people are saying it was a slow burn. I wouldn't even say it was a slow burn, because like Stormblood, I felt was a slow burn. There were times in Stormblood where I was just like, let me just get through this. Let me just get through this. You know, like this was more of like, this one felt better the whole time. I never found myself dragging. I enjoyed pretty much everything. I enjoyed pretty much everything. The only time that I felt like I was truly doing filler, I didn't really mind the filler, and that was the area with the trolley. The trolley was the only section when I was like, oh, this really has, I don't think this is gonna have anything to do with what I'm doing. And I definitely was kind of like, but at the same time, seeing the character progression of Magnus, and when they found the inscription on the rock, I was like, oh, you know, this may not be going anywhere, but this is kind of a sweet little thing. Like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, you know, like, but it definitely felt a little fillery. And I ended up liking Magnus, and that was cool and stuff. So, but everything else was just good. Everything else was just good. So anyway,